Hey friends, welcome to today's Extreme Clean with me. This is a 2-day cleaning motivation video to give you all of the cleaning motivation that you need. It's a messy house clean with me, and we're getting some really deep areas that have really needed to be touched in my house. We're going to do some laundry, some everyday basic cleaning, as well as some deep cleaning. I have a little bit of everything in this video for you, so if you need some extreme cleaning motivation, you came to the right place. If you're new here, I'm Becca and I'm a mom to 3 boys and a military spouse, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I do one long cleaning video every single Sunday, and I know it's just what a lot of us need to get through that cleaning day, so you do not want to miss out. Hit that subscribe button and stick around. Today we are starting off in my kitchen. Like I said, there were some areas that I really needed to deep clean. I have wanted to be cleaning these grates for a while and I just haven't gotten around to it, and now is the time. I love having a gas stove, but the maintenance of it is a lot higher, I feel like, than an electric, because the electric you can kind of just clean off the glass top. With the gas, you have to really just take it apart, and the cast iron, I never get it fully spotless. I have to find a good cleaning solution that is also safe for me to use on it, because I feel like I get it clean, but there's still always some spots that I can't quite get off with a sponge and dish soap.
Just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away.
On the stovetop, I'm going to be using this Mr. Clean Thin Eraser. It's basically a magic eraser, but it's thin sheets. And you just get it wet just like a magic eraser, and it works wonderfully. I absolutely love this, and if you've been around for a while, you know I praise it all the time. But I really wanted to get these little rubber things out. It's really just to protect the stovetop. It scratches really easily from the cast iron tops, but these things are where they sit, so it's not scratching it. Although I think GE kind of missed the mark, because my old gas stove had them actually built into the actual cast iron grate, and on this one it doesn't, so I still end up scratching the stove every now and then, because if I move it and it's not on the rubber thing, it's just kind of like a mess. It's easier, from my experience in the past, to just have them on the actual cast iron thing so that it doesn't scratch it whenever you move it. But either way, whenever I would scoot around trying to get crumbs around these little black rubber things, it would get stuck in there, so I wanted to take them out and clean it. I also needed to take out these gas toppers. I have no idea what this stuff is called, guys, but I didn't even realize that they fully came off like this until I just did it, and it was so messy. So I will definitely be doing this more often now. My last ones did not come off like this. It was a different setup, so Interesting. Now I know, and I will be cleaning this area way more often.
Tonight we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
Now I'm going to be using my 7th generation disinfectant wipes, and we are just going to wipe down this vent hood area. It doesn't get too messy, but it definitely gets dusty on top here. And then also whenever I cook anything like bacon or whatnot, the grease kind of comes up and gets on the top of here. It's not that often that I cook bacon over here. I love to cook it in the air fryer. If you guys have never tried that, it's amazing. I get it so crispy too. So if you like crispy bacon, the air fryer is definitely capable of it, and it's less of a mess. But that vent does get dirty a lot, and we're gonna also be using the Method Daily Granite Cleaner, and I'm gonna use this on the backsplash and the countertops as well.
Yes, I am waving no white flag. Waving no white flag.
Next, we're going to be working on the microwave because I knew the microwave definitely needed a good scrub down as well. It wasn't horrible in here because we don't use the microwave all the time, but it definitely needed some picking up to do. So I wanted to use the vacuum first to get all the crumbs out, because I know if I push the crumbs out, it's just kind of going to fall in the crack from the opening. So I wanted to try and get all of those out with the vacuum before I had to try and scoop them out.
I'll give you my heart, you can crush it, moving on. I'll be on my way if you want it. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. Waving the white flag.
I figured since I was getting most of the areas, I would go ahead and just get all of the backsplash in the kitchen and underneath all of the areas on the countertops, because I don't clean underneath everything every day. I don't clean the backsplash every day. I do it as it gets dirty, like over by the stove, but for the most part, I try and do this once a week. But I really also wanted to reorganize this area because I just didn't like how it was, and I finally feel like I found a way, and I'm totally happy with how it's organized now. Now I'm just going to take this Swiffer duster thing. I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but I use this to dust a lot of the cobwebs because we have higher ceilings downstairs and these weird little nooks, and we get a lot of cobwebs. So I typically try and take this and get the ceiling fans and the cobwebs, but I really had to get back by this door. I wish you could actually see it because on camera it doesn't look that bad, but there was like a huge spider web right here, I guess perfect for when we're letting the dog in and out, and the bugs are coming in. It's a prime location, you know, at night when we have the light on inside, the bugs want to fly in. So the spider found a perfect spot, but had to be gone with it because, you know, I can't do spiders. I can't do bugs in general, just not for me. I've been really wanting to get the baseboards in the kitchen as well. This is just an area I look at almost every day, and I'm like, man, they need to be cleaned. So I finally got down and cleaned them. Now we are moving on to the second day, and we are going to start off with the boys' laundry because it was completely full. They ran out of shorts to wear and it's getting hot out, so it was just that time. Today we're going to focus a lot on cleaning the upstairs, so we're going to start in my bathroom and just get it really cleaned. On the mirrors, I'm just using a damp microfiber cloth. I just get it wet and wring it out really good, and this is what I use to clean all of the glass in my house. That's what I'm using on these doors. I use it on all the mirrors, all the glass doors, windows, whatever. I always use this on that stuff, and it doesn't ever leave any streaks, and it cleans it perfectly. On the countertops, I'm going to be using my Method Daily Granite Cleaner. Every granite object in my house, I always use that cleaner on. I just stick with the same one. I know that it cleans it really well, and it's protectant too because it's for the granite, so I don't have to worry about it messing it up at all or being too harsh on it.
When we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good in the worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications, those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts, tomboy t-shirts. I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby.
For the toilets, I'm going to be using the Mr. Clean Clean Freak. I really like using this on the toilets. I will say I typically usually use the Clorox urine remover spray on the toilets, but I have not been able to find it for a while, so I converted over to this spray, and it does really well, so works.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things.
For the inside of the toilet, I'm going to be using my Clorox toilet wand. I love using this thing to clean the toilets. There's just something nice about being able to throw away the nastiest part. I don't like using the actual toilet bowl cleaners anymore just because I feel like they do kind of stink. They're harboring all of that bacteria and the growth. I used to use them all the time, but I find that this just seems like the cleanest option when it comes to cleaning the toilet bowl.
Things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the
To start cleaning the furniture in my bedroom, I'm going to use this Everspring wood cleaner. I recently tried this product out because it was what was at Target, and I'm really loving this line. I'm probably going to try a lot more of their stuff the next time I go to Target. I'll probably pick up a few more things by them because so far I'm really liking it.
things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be to shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't
I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have not vacuumed my closet in months, and it's just not an area that I vacuum very often. I don't know why, because I probably should vacuum it really often. I just feel like it's not used as much, but really we're in here every day getting dressed, so clearly it is. I probably should start vacuuming it way more often. My oldest actually left some clothes in the dryer, so before I switch the boys' laundry, I had to get those out of the dryer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in his room for him so he can go ahead and fold them. That is the nice thing about having a teenager. They are able to do a lot of things on their own, like their own laundry. Since I'm doing the boys' clothes today, I figured I would go ahead and do their sheets as well, because it's been probably a week and a half since I've done their sheets. You know, at this age, they drool a lot, they make a lot of messes, so it's about that time. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off their room as well and give it a quick vacuum, especially because when I do their laundry, I typically bring it in here and just toss it on the floor and fold it right on the floor. So I try to kind of get it vacuumed and cleaned up before I do that, so that I'm not putting it on, you know, a dog hair infested floor.
Something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us start tonight.
Now we're gonna go ahead and get the boys' bathroom all cleaned up. When I do the upstairs bathrooms, I try to just do them all together in one day and get them done in one shot. I'm not a fan of cleaning the bathrooms, so I try to do it the most efficient and quickest way. I don't like to have to clean a bathroom every day or a couple times a week, so I try to get them all done in one day to make it easier on myself.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
All right, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty today because we are doing my least favorite task of all, cleaning the shower. I clean my shower while I'm in the shower, so that's why you didn't see me clean my shower while we were cleaning my bathroom. And I don't always clean this shower because, like I said, I have a teenager and this is his bathroom along with his two little brothers. So for the most part, I typically have him wash this shower whenever he's in the shower. But y'all, if I'm being honest with you, teenagers are not that good at cleaning. So he cleans it, but he does not clean it the way I would like it cleaned. So about once a month, you know, every few weeks, I come in here and I kind of just give it the good scrub down that I like it to have. And honestly, I was getting so sick of looking at the mildew everywhere. He said he was cleaning it, but there was still mildew because that's how boys clean. And I couldn't look at it anymore. So now I'm in here and I'm scrubbing it down, and it looks beautiful again once I'm done.
Front porch sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering her faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. You play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here?
I've mentioned this before on my channel in the past, but you'll notice that this toilet looks really dirty. It's really not all that dirty. It's kind of just like settled water or mildew or something. This happens in all the toilets in my house. I usually clean my toilets every few days because once the water settles even just the tiniest bit, it just looks disgusting in there, and it looks like there's a ring, but it like immediately comes off when I clean it. Sometimes I put those little things in the back of the tank, but I really just, they're so strong chemically smelling, and I really don't like it. See, you can see it comes right off. I don't know what it is. I think we have hard water. I've never dealt with hard water in the past before, but I've heard a lot about it. So I'm pretty sure that's what the issue is. We just have hard water that keeps settling, because I have never had this problem with keeping toilets clean before in my life. But I do typically clean the toilets very frequently, because if I don't, it just looks like what this toilet looked like.
Singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
All right, friends, now we are going to fold all of this laundry. This is my least favorite load to fold, just because one load of the normal size is a lot of clothes when it comes to little boys, because, or little kids in general, because their clothes are so tiny. There's so many different pieces. So what I try to do is either do it on my bed and watch a TV show, or sit on their floor and play a podcast on my phone, because it will pass the time so much faster. And it just keeps my mind busy while I'm folding, and my hands are busy, and I'm not just thinking about how many clothes are left. And instead, I make it a task that I actually enjoy, because it gives me a little bit of time to myself alone without, the kids screaming or running around or playing or getting into anything that I'm trying to do. It kind of becomes my alone time. So if you hate laundry as much as I do, find something that you can do while you're folding that's enjoyable to you, listen to, watch, whatever it is, and that will make it just a little bit better.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'cause it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day.
For those of you who are new, I wanted to let you know that I also have a vlogging channel. So if vlogs are your thing, that will be linked in the description box down below. I will be doing room makeovers over there in the very near future as well. So if you like room makeovers, be sure to subscribe to that channel so you do not miss out on any of those. I will be doing a living room makeover here very soon within the next 2 weeks. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for choosing to click on this video. Thank you so much for watching. Your love and support means the world to me. Leave me a comment down below if you made it to the end, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.